Good morning, students. Today we are going to study the chapter 1, rational numbers. We have already studied the properties of rational numbers. The first property is the closure property. We have studied that closure property holds for addition, subtraction, multiplication and division. Okay. And the second property is commutativity. That means commutativity holds only for addition and the multiplication. That is, a plus b can be written as b plus a. And for multiplication we can write a into b is equal to b into a. A into b is equal to b into a. So this is the commutativity for rational numbers. And we have studied associativity. Associativity is that a plus b plus c can be written as a plus b plus c, and the associativity holds for multiplication also. That is, a into b into c can be written as a into b into c. This we have already studied, associativity. Now the fourth property is additive identity. What is additive identity means? Any number, that is 5. 5, when we are adding 0 to that number, we are getting that number itself. That is, if it is minus 10, when we are adding 0, we are getting negative 10. That means additive identity means any number which is any number, let it be minus 10. When we are adding 0 to that number, we are getting the same number. That is, a plus 0 is equal to a. So 0 is the additive identity. Then what is multiplicative identity? That means any number, let it be 5, multiplying with 1, then we are getting the number 5 itself. So multiplicative identity means that is 1. When we are multiplying 1 to any number, we are getting that number. And additive identity means when we are adding 0 to any number, we are getting the same number. That is known as the additive identity. Okay. Now there is 3 more properties. They are additive inverse, multiplicative inverse and distributive property. Now the sixth one is additive identity. Additive identity means it is negative. If I am adding 5 with the minus 5, I am getting 0. 0 is the additive identity. 0 is the additive identity that we have already studied. That is the fourth property. 0 is the additive identity. So when I am adding 5 to the negative of 5, I am getting 0 as the answer. So we can say that negative of any number is the additive identity. That means, for example, 7. Then the additive identity of 7 is negative 7. Additive identity of 8 by 9. It is positive 8 by 9. This is known as the additive identity. Now the next one is multiplicative identity. Here, instead of adding, we are multiplying. See, 3 into something. Then we will get multiplicative identity 1. Sorry, this is not identity, this is inverse. Here also it is inverse. So multiplicative inverse is is a reciprocal. If they are asking, if 3 is a number, then into 1 by 3 we are getting the answer 1. So multiplicative inverse means we have to take the reciprocal of the number, and additive inverse means we have to take the negative of the number. And the 8th property is distributive property. Distributive property means A into B plus C can be written as AB plus AC. This we have done the example in the earlier classes. Additive inverse. By mistake I told additive identity, but this is additive inverse. Additive inverse is the negative of the rational number. Multiplicative inverse is a reciprocal of the rational number. And distributive property means for 3 rational numbers A, B and C, A into B plus C can be written as AB plus AC. Okay, these are the 8 properties. And now we are going to do a question using appropriate properties, that is exercise 1.1. First question, using appropriate properties. Find. The first one is negative 2 by 3 into 3 by 5 plus 5 by 2 minus 3 by 5 into 1 by 6. Okay, here we have to use the appropriate properties. We have studied 8 properties. So we can see a number is common, that is C. Here 3 by 5 is there and 3 by 5 is there. 2 3 by 5s are there. 3 by 5 is repeating. So we are arranging the numbers first, that is negative 2 by 3. I am writing as it is into 3 by 5. I am copying down that one. Plus, what I have to do is I have to change this 3 by 5 to this one. So I am writing it as negative 3 by 5. I am interchanging this one to this place, and that this 5 by 2 I am taking to that place, that is plus 5 by 2 into 1 by 6. Okay, here we are using commutativity, that is A plus B can be written as B plus A. In the next step, 2 by 3 as it is, 3 by 5 as it is, negative 3 by 5 as it is, plus so we are using commutative property here. Now we are taking C. Here negative 3 by 5 is there, here also 3 by 5. So I am taking negative 3 by 5 outside as common. Now the remaining number is this negative, that is A into B can be written as B into A. So if it is minus 2 by 3, no space is there, I will write there, that is negative 2 by 3 into 3 by 5 can be written as negative 3 by 5 into 2 by 3. Okay, there is no need for writing that. So I am taking this 3 by 5, negative 3 by 5 outside. So negative 3 by 5 I have taken, and now the remaining number is 2 by 3. This negative already taken, so this one becomes positive 1 by 6 plus 5 by 2. So here we are using the property distributive property. Distributive property. That is, this is A, this is A, this is B. A into B plus A into C can be written as, no need for this cross, that is AB into AC can be written as A into B plus C. So this property we have used here. A into B plus A into C is written as A into B plus C. This is a distributive law. Okay. Now what we have to do is negative 3 by 5. Now we have to solve 2 upon 2 by 3 plus 1 by 6. That we have to do in the working column. See, what is the LCM of 3 and 6? LCM of 3 and 6 is LCM of 3 and 6. That is 6. So 2 by 3 into 6 plus 1 by 6 into 6 all divided by 6. So we are cutting this one. That is 3 into 2 is 6. So I can cut this 3 is 2 times in 6. So when cutting we are getting 2. Here 6 and 6 get cancelled. That is 2 into 2 it is 4. 4 plus 1 by 6. 4 plus 1 by 6 is 5 by 6. This we have to do in the working column. And now I am writing the answer here into 5 by 6. If you want, you can keep that one in a bracket. Plus 5 by 2. See, this is multiplying. So we can cancel 5 and 5. 3 and 6. That is 2 into 3 is 6. Therefore 2 times. That is negative 1 by 2 plus 5 by 2. This can be written as, see, the denominators are same, 2 in the both cases. So minus 1 plus 5 all divided by 2. That is 4 by 2. The answer is 2. Okay.